What up? What up? What up? Salute, salute. We back. We back. I don't know what we missed. I'm just now getting back to my computer, so bear with the kid while I get. And I ain't got all my lights on in here. I just got a couple of them on, so I don't care. I'm just going live with y'all. So salute, man. Hold on. Let me get all my stuff set up over here. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta. Damn, my dog's not fighting, bro. They not gonna let me be great. They never gonna let me be great. It's crazy work, bro. My dogs just be. It's okay. They got about an hour before they gonna have to take another nap anyway. So let's see how good they do. What is that? Delete that forever. And delete that draft. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm over here trying to get situated. Let me get my live started. My bad, my bad. Everybody come on back in here. Double tap the screen, get the likes up. Double tap the screen, let's get these likes up. All right, there we go. All right, so let me keep that over there. Let me get over here, log into this. All right, we ready, y'all. My bad, my bad. All right, let me turn my mic on and shit. Hey. Hold on. All right. Hey. All right, there we go. Hey. All right, so got my mic on. All right, there we go. Let's move this over here. All right, let's get back over here, gang. All right, my bad. All right, let me go here. All right, we back, y'all. We back. There we go. Man, my dog's not fighting. I can hear them. All right, so let's see if we missed anything, y'all. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. Hey. All right, let's see if we missed anything. So this is where we left off right here. This is where we left. It says 2:11. They just got back right when I started this live. They're back. Judge, Mr. Steele Combs. Mr. Steele says, I am honored to practice in this majestic courthouse. I sit here with tears in my eyes. I can't believe we're here. Sean has impacted America in such a positive manner. Man. What the hell is they talking about, gang? He's saying Sean has impacted the world in a positive manner. Y'all got Sean fucked up is what he's saying. They saying y'all got Sean all the way messed up. He's impacted lives in many ways in America. So they came back, what, 5 minutes ago? Hold on 1 second. Let me get my dog situated. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, y'all stop that. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. All right, my bad. My dog's running around the house, y'all. So y'all know y'all gonna have to bear with me because they lose. I don't know what it is, but they lose. So the scene out there in front of the New York courtroom right now is, let's see. This is the scene right now in front of the courtroom right now. Everybody is waiting for this to transpire. Everybody waiting for this to go down. So let's keep it a buck. They all waiting for this to go down, gang. What are y'all thinking right now, man? Is Sean coming home today? Is Puff Daddy coming home today? Will Puff Daddy be walking out of those doors today? Because I'm going to tell y'all what's about to happen now. Let me be the one to tell y'all what's about to go down. You see, what's about to go down is they about to come back from lunch. I did not tell y'all, you're going to hear from the lawyers. Then you're going to hear from the last two character witnesses. Then as soon as you hear from those last two character witnesses, the judge is basically going to say, all right, prosecution, do y'all got anything else y'all want to add to this? The prosecution is going to speak out. And then he's going to say, Diddy, Sean Combs, me and you, we're the only two left. What do you got to say? Sean Combs is going to get up there and give his spiel. Then the judge is going to say, I'm about to give my decision on after all we did today. So what time is it right now? It is 2:18 in New York. 2:18 means at 4 o'clock, 4:30, you're gonna have the sentencing handed down by Diddy. 4 o'clock, 4:30, they're gonna sentence Diddy. Double tap that screen. How are we not at 100 likes, y'all? Double tap that screen. How are we not at 100 likes? Let me do a poll in here real quick. Hold on. Yeah, let me do this real quick. Let me drop a poll real quick. Hold on. Let me do a poll real quick. What will happen today? Diddy is going down. Diddy is coming home. He will get a short sentence. What do y'all think is about to happen today, y'all? Do y'all think Diddy's coming home? Do y'all think Diddy is about to get a short sentence? Or do y'all think he's cooked? Y'all think he about to get that 11 piece? You gonna give him a 10 piece with a biscuit? Y'all might give him an 8 piece with a biscuit. I don't know, man. Tell me in the chat, what y'all giving Diddy right now? Is he coming home? A short sentence is like a 2 or 3 year sentence. He's gonna have to do like a year or two of jail time. How do you not know what a short sentence is? How you on this channel and don't know what a short sentence? You get a long sentence, 11 years, 20 years. You can get a short sentence, about 2 or 3 to 5 years. What do y'all think is going to happen? Let's see. The poll says 43%, 41% say short sentence. 30 say Diddy is coming home. Well, 29 say he's coming home. 30 say Diddy is going down. 42% say he will get a short sentence. 42% of the room thinks Diddy is going to get handed down a short sentence. Let me go check on my dogs real quick. I'm going to leave this playing. I will be right back. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. My bad. My damn dog then got to the point where she just stands over the food and guards all the food while she just tells the other dogs they can't eat. She's like trying to attack everybody walking towards a bowl. I'm like, what is you doing? Let them eat. She's like standing over everybody's bowl. She would not like nobody eat like no food. Like, what the fuck is that about? All right. It's New York. He'll get time served and put 5 years monitor probation. That's what I said. I said 5 years probation. But that means he's coming home. If you think he's getting probation, he's coming home. So that will be your answer to the question right there. Diddy's coming home. So 1 or 2 years with 5 years of probation. Yeah, I'm thinking time served, 5 years probation. He's going to get a year time served, whatever, 13 months time served, 14 months time served, whatever it is. And then he'll get 5 years probation. They're gonna put him on 5 years probation. All right, so let's see if anything else came from this. Let's see if anything else came from this. All right, so let's go over here. My bad. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me turn this off real quick. And we will move this out of the way for now. We'll go over here and do this. We'll move this one here. All right, so let's go here. All right, this is where we left off at right here. So let me go grab this and pull this over here. All right. All right. All right, so let's go back over here. Like I said, they're back, and then Mr. Steele said, I am honored to practice in this majestic courthouse. I sit here with tears in my eyes. I can't believe we're here. Sean has impacted America in such a positive manner. So that's what Mr. Steele is saying about Mr. Combs right now. He's like, look, bro, I don't know what y'all on, but I'm in tears right now as I sit here working with this man. I'm sitting here in tears right now as I'm working with this man, and I'm just glad that I had, you know what I'm saying, I'm just glad I had the opportunity to be here. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. All right, so let's get back here. The video is over at that point. What is this? He goes to Howard. All right, right here. I'm trying to get on my other screen. All right, it says, where was it there? Back. All right, it says, calm still, the jury has spoken. We have convicted. Okay, let me go right back over here. He goes to Howard. He has another idea. He goes to work at a record company. He's in the studio with artists. It said his ear is better than everyone. He works hard, harder than anyone else. More trauma. His best friend is shot in LA in a drive-by shooting. Man. Then it says Combs still. Sean is upset. He is trying to break down the barriers. He has an operation and he gets addicted to the painkillers he's given. He's been high from them until 2024. You heard it at trial. He was medicated because his body was hurt. His emotions too. Combs still says, on occasion, he would hit the women he loved. He loved Miss Ventura. I have been with Sean more than my family since I met him. He has taken responsibility. He would have pled guilty to the Mann Act, but they wouldn't offer that. Man, what the hell? They like, hold on, Thug. What? Brian Steele, what you got going on, Doug? What Brian Steele got going on, y'all? Combs Steele also says, I have been there with Sean and prayed for healing for anyone he has hurt. He is hurt. I think that's what they meant to say. It has been now 12 months and 17 days in MDC. There are certain people who gain prestige if they hurt him. The guard stopped a man with a shank. He eats out of bags, chips. Combs Steele says he lives with 25 people in one room. There's a TV area and a supposed bed. There are drugs there. He has not taken drugs. There's violence. The water is polluted. You have to boil it. There are screams day and night. Boy, Brian Steele trying everything in his power right now, right? And Combs Steele also said, the jury has spoken. We have been convicted of 2 counts of the Mann Act. Sean's father was killed when he was 3. He was raised in Harlem in 1970s. It was different. His mother had 3 jobs, moved them to Mount Vernon. Man. This dude, yeah, I don't know. Brian Steele trying everything in his power right now, man. He doing it though. I ain't gonna lie, he trying. He definitely is trying. He said he lives in a room with 25 people. He got drugs around him. He ain't taking no drugs. He has violence around him. The water around him is polluted. You have to boil it. He hearing screams all day and night. I don't know what it is, man, but they trying their hardest to get Diddy up out of here. You got to give them their credit. They getting their money's worth. Sounds like to me, if he didn't do heinous crimes, he wouldn't be there. It said play stupid games, win stupid prizes, but he won't serve his sentence at MDC. He will be okay. Sounds like one of his parties. Ha ha. They said just free him at this point. This shit sounds like hell. I ain't gonna lie, man. You might want to just let Diddy go free. I think he gonna sue the hell out these people. I ain't gonna lie. I think Diddy finna sue the hell out these people when he get up out of here. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think he might end up suing the hell out these people. So as you see right there, they trying their hardest to get this judge to see their point. They like, Judge, come on, man. The dude done learned his lesson, man. Come on, dog. He done learned his lesson. Let's look at the scenes real quick from New York City. I'm about to go check on my dogs. I'll be right back. Y'all tell me in the chat, do y'all think Diddy coming home? Yes or no? Is Diddy coming home? Yes or no? I'm going to check on my dogs. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, they chilling. All of them chilling. Is Diddy coming home, y'all? Is Diddy gonna be walking out them doors in about 2 hours? It said he should be in the damn castle. You feel me? What's going on? What's going to happen with Diddy today, y'all? What's going to happen with Diddy? They said not a chance. They said I'm mad. Why you mad? Why you mad? What's going on? What's going on? Talk to the King Ratchet. What's going on? They said I'm mad right now, Ratchet. I mean, they found OJ not guilty, so I don't have no faith in. He's already been found guilty of two crimes. What are you talking about? Who's gonna get the first Diddy interview? RatchetTV might get it, man. You know, I might get that first Diddy interview. Hey, everybody double tap the screen. How we only got 157 likes, man? And we got 286 votes on the poll. How is that? How do we got 200, almost 300 votes on the poll and only 150 likes? Come on, y'all. Diddy trying to get out. I think he will still walk. He's got more coming. I want to see if he in shape. I seen Diddy. Diddy got skinnier. He definitely is in better shape than he was when he went in. He was kind of fat when he went in. Diddy done got skinny. I seen Diddy face to face. Y'all forget that I was out there. I went to the trial. Yeah, Diddy, he got all gray everything now though. He gray as hell. Like he gray. He look older. He definitely look older. They said this Fed judge is no joke. Nah, he ain't. Said probably paper time. I mean, he shouldn't be in no damn castle. Prison is prison. So it looks like Bill Cosby.
Life doesn't stop when you're
I ain't gonna lie.
That's why Sophia offers self-paced on.
I ain't gonna lie. Diddy look older now. He done got gray as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. He done got really, really gray. But he got skinnier though, so he's in better shape than he was in. You just read my mind. I was about to say something about his gray hair. Yeah, I seen Diddy. I was in the courtroom with Diddy. I met Diddy's kids and everything when I was out there. They said they keeping him for a decent bid. If this judge was giving him a life sentence, he would have released him in July. Or is he trying to make an example? Like, you're going to sit here till I sentence you. Like, you're going to go home, but you're going to sit here until I say you can go. You know, it's kind of like they're making an example out of Diddy. It's almost like they want to make an example out of him. That's what it seems like to me. Let's get back to this other portion right here to see if let's go see what's going on with Brian Steele. Brian Steele, the last thing he said was he lives with 25 people in one room. There's a TV area, a supposed bed. There are drugs there. He has not taken drugs. There is violence. The water is polluted. You have to boil it. There are screams day and night. I mean, they trying. They doing everything in their power to make it look like Diddy is just in hell right now. Like, man, come on. Diddy is fucked up right now. The dude is in hell, man. It's hell in there. It is hell. The man is in living hell. All right, let's see. Nah, they ain't got no updates yet. No updates. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. All right, yeah, I don't see nothing. Yeah, nothing else has been said. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Right now, it is just looking like they are all at a standstill. Let me do this. Let me grab this link so I can have it on both of my. Let me do this real quick. Let's go over here and do this. All right, my bad. Let's go do this real quick. All right, yeah, let's go over here. So we're still waiting on the update. While we're still waiting on that update, we'll get over here to the views from the courtroom so y'all can see the atmosphere. It ain't nothing like it was when I was out there. When I was out there, boy, the street. Well, I did see a lot of press out there, but it was way more people out there when I was out there. Way more. That nigga yawn. He tired. Be like, I'm ready to take my ass to the crib, man. They should drug test him. If clean, he gets out of dirty 10-year sentence. Damn. You know how many people in jail high right now? You know how many people is high in jail right now? You gonna be in the courthouse with Yella? Of course I'm gonna be in the courtroom with Yella. You think the Diddy trial was the end? The Diddy trial was the start of me going to trials. I'm finishing off going to a few trials this year. I'm definitely going to a few trials this year. Diddy will be free today. Can't wait to see the reactions who turn on him. Timmy, I believe he's coming home. I don't know if he's. I don't know, man. This judge, I don't got no faith in this damn judge. This judge got it out for Diddy, bro. Double tap that screen, y'all. We got 400 votes on the poll and 200 likes. Double tap your screen and like the video. Is Diddy coming home today, y'all? Is Puffy coming home, y'all? Will Puff come home? I need to know. Will Puff come home? They said Diddy is coming home. What up, Nita? 20 years. That nigga ain't getting no damn 20 years for buying no D for his girl. This nigga said 20 years. Ain't nobody worried about that lying ass girl. Tisa, that's why her channel fell off the way it did, because all she did was fucking lie in the Diddy case. Don't nobody be checking for her ass no more, because all she did was lie. Ain't nobody checking for her ass no more, because all she did was lie throughout the entire case. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. Let's see. Ain't nobody worried about that lying ass girl. Salute Marty G for the membership. I appreciate you. Heard the machine gave him 6. What machine? Diddy will be on the yacht. Diddy got a speaking engagement next week. They said Diddy already booked the place to speak at and everything. Hold on, I'm gonna go check on my dogs. I'll be right back, gang. Give me 1 second. I have to make sure my dog's straight. Hold on 1 second.
For customers like Jack, great experiences aren't built with the best guests. They're built with data you can trust to be accurate.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, shit.
Twilio segment. For data.
All right, my bad. They say Diddy is booked and busy. Hell yeah, Diddy already done booked some gigs and shit. Diddy say, I'm coming home. Shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Diddy say he coming home for Thanksgiving, dog. He gonna be here for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Y'all got him fucked up. Y'all got Diddy fucked up, man. Hey man, Diddy coming home, y'all. What's up? Is the diddler coming home, Mr. Diddy? Diddy is home. He going to get the stuffing in the cell. That's why they're getting out today because what? Hold on, I didn't see that. They said that's why he is getting out today because he already have things in motion. I ain't gonna lie, he must know something because he definitely got some shit in motion. Let's see though. We gonna see. We about to see. Here in about the next hour and a half, we gonna get some news. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my other screen real quick. Hold on, gang. I'll be right back over here. Let me go check on. Let's see what's going on right here. Let's see what's going on right here. Okay, we got an update. We got an update, gang. It says, Combs still says, same in the media. Not all who have been written that Sean is an outcast. That is not true. He has done things I would only dream of doing. There is a man released to his home, Charles Scruggs. He can speak. He is by the phone now. Combs still. October 6th is not a speaking engagement. It is that people realize he is different. He can speak about drugs, about putting your hands on a woman. He can change people's lives. It is not a speaking engagement. It is healing. So he said he don't got a speaking engagement. He has a healing engagement. So Diddy is not going out to have a speaking engagement, guys. He's going to heal people. They're going to send Diddy out to go heal people. They want Diddy to heal the community. He can take his experiences of putting his hands on women and doing drugs and go heal people. I don't know what the fuck that means, but they trying it. I don't know what the hell that means, but they're trying it. So I know you fucking lying. So it sounds like a speaking event to me. It's not a speaking engagement. It's that he can speak about XYZ. 1919 Chicago White Sox baseball here. Man. It's like peeing on someone and calling it rain. Golly, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know where y'all going with this. I don't know where y'all going with this. But they trying it. Chat, what y'all think, man? Diddy has a healing event on October the 6th. It said the Cassie condoning in this chat is nasty work. They said, man. Most drug counselors were prior addicts or abusers. It's a weird system. That's true. So victims don't join domestic violence groups and become healers. You got a point there, Natasha. You got a point there. Sounds like some Bojangles to me. The industry just be giving ninjas a job. It said, yeah, I mean, y'all got points though. He is going to do 20 years to life, and I granted they're going to make an. There ain't no chance in hell Diddy gets 20 years. There's not a chance in hell Diddy gonna get 20 years. We could bet on that. Man. Yeah, Diddy got a speaking engagement. We gonna see how it pans out for him. Diddy look like he know he coming home. He looking like he for sure know he coming home. Yeah, Diddy family didn't spoil. Everybody is in shambles right now. What is gonna happen here, y'all? What is going to happen here, man? We about to see though. We are about to see. I don't see nothing going on as far as let's see. All right, let's go back over here. I don't see nothing else popping right here. Yeah, I don't know. This is taking a oddly long amount of time for them to just say, "All right, just sentence him, bro." Can we just find out what he's being sentenced? Why do you have to literally just sit there and beg for mercy? Like to me, I would think the judge already knows. I don't think that his children are gonna change his mind and be like, "Okay, man, damn, the kids said they want him home, so all right, bro, I'm gonna give you a break." I think the judge's mind is already made up. This is like a long drag to me. Like it's like y'all are wanting to prolong this as long as y'all can. Why, nigga? Just let the man go, or just keep him there. Sentence him. Sentence the man. It's about power. That's true. Politics and power. It's about politics and power for sure. It's definitely about politics and power. Suge Knight off the Pac for sure. Diddy got nothing to do with that. I don't think he's getting 20 years. They giving him 3 to 5. They said NYC spectacular. I wish they allowed the media in the courtroom. They do allow the media in the courtroom. The only thing is, this is federal court. You cannot have cameras in federal court. You cannot have no cameras in federal court. Miss Officer, Miss Officer. Hold on, I'm checking my dogs, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad. All right, I'm back. All right, so we sitting right here waiting on something to be handed down with Diddy today. We got something has to happen. They talking about they might go on into the weekend until Monday. They talking about we might go until Monday. I'm like, how the hell y'all gonna go until Monday, man? Let that man go or sentence him. Quit trying to prolong this shit. This Combs Steele says this was a voluntary sexual encounter consented by adults. I agree with Miss Shapiro. This issue double jeopardy due process violation. Oh yeah, he said that's about what the fuck are they talking about? I'm confused on what the fuck is what is going on right now. What are they even doing? Let's see. Some in the meeting, not all who have written them all. It says October 6th is not a speaking engagement. It is that people realize he is different. He can speak about drugs, about putting your hands on a woman. He can change people's lives. It's not a speaking engagement. It is a healing. This was a voluntary sexual encounter consented by adults. I agree with Ms. Shapiro. This is an issue preclusion, double jeopardy, a due process violation. What? Then it says, insider legal tip. Sean Combs' team is ready to appeal long sentence, citing light Mann Act sentence of real professional traffickers. Kazab and Avram, 11 and 27-month sentence. Trafficked women from overseas. Teals, 8-month prison traffic ring using many migrant women. Says still no accountability. So, but even though they want him gone, fam, it's so many people free right now that did way more than Diddy. Like people were trafficking little ones and stuff like that and did less time than they're trying to ask for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Women have been trafficked overseas and a dude got an 11-month sentence. You were trafficking women overseas against their will and you got 11 months in prison for that. And you want Diddy to get 11 years for getting a male escort and hiring them to please the girl. Like, what? What in the hell are we even doing right now, man? Positive Q says, hopefully the judge isn't in the bad guy's pocket, in the big guy's pocket, my bad. And it says, in the big White House. That could be why the judge is on the DA side, allegedly. You're right, it could be. We don't know what's going on. Exactly, he's still free. And all he do is get up there and lie to us. I'm just saying. So that's where we at right now. Let's see right here. Yes, nothing going on outside the courtroom. Nothing's going on inside the courtroom. Brian Steele is just up there talking. Brian Steele is just basically trying to humanize him again. I don't know, bro. This is just it's getting weird. It said, but they are not Sean Combs. He has missed all kind of charges. They finally got a conviction and they're gonna use him as an example. That judge do not like Diddy. That's facts. The judge don't like him. Tam, I agree with you. I don't think this judge likes Diddy even a little bit. And Tam, make sure you get you a membership over here. Make sure you go ahead and get you a membership. Yeah, I don't think the judge likes him at all. I'm just saying, with the man with that much power and abusing people like he did, he would feel like that healing. Ain't that some shit? They said instead of asking for bail this time, they should have asked for a house arrest. They said that's true as comment yet. It's only two ways. One, they're going to release him. Two, they're going to keep him in there. No, or they might just give him probation. You might release him on a condition. He might get probation, or he might just go home, or he might get probation. We don't know. We don't know how this is going to turn out. Judge sees the true evil in that bad guy. I mean, the judge can't be biased, though. And you got to sentence within the guidelines. No matter what you think of someone, you got to sentence within the guidelines. You have to. Even if you hate the person. Still got to. It says, Combs still says, we ask Sean be able to have a 14-month sentence. He has taken full accountability. He is not using drug addiction as a crutch. He is saying he wants to speak. He will never be a danger. He is a civil rights leader. Now, I don't think Diddy gonna get out and try to unalive nobody or nothing like that. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna get out and try to unalive nobody or do no crazy wild-ish. Man, free Puff, man. Free Puff. Free Puff, y'all. We gotta get Puff free, man. This is just going, it's going way too far. You know what I mean? This is going way too damn far. Just go ahead and let this man go so we can move on with life and focus on shit that really matters. You know what I'm saying? So this whole trial is funny. Grown adult women and escorts who consented to sex over and over again and said a few times they didn't like it but planned it later many times are now considered victims because they woke up one day and said they realized they never liked it. LOL. That's the truth, though. You got girls who absolutely adored a lifestyle, and then one day the feds came knocking on their door and they said, you know what, you're right. I want him convicted for what he did to me. But you never said nothing about what he did to you ever until now. Crazy. The craziest of work. That's crazy work. Man. So that's where we are right now with it, gang. Right now, we are at the point where Brian Steele and Westmoreland are gonna speak. Brian Steele taking a long time. Brian Steele be doing a lot of dramatic shit though. You know, Brian Steele be wanting to put on the show and shit. So Brian Steele over there with the crocodile tears and stuff in his eyes. Brian Steele be trying to earn every penny he done took. Man. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Let's see. Let us see. How much what time is this? It's 3 o'clock out there? Yeah, that's crazy that it's 3 o'clock out there and they still are going on with this. I would think that this has to be done by 5. I was thinking like 4:30, but the way it's moving, well, it's actually moving on pace because right now it's 3. I say by 3:30 they're gonna wrap up the lawyers and then the prosecution to get up there and speak. So by 4 o'clock, the judge and Diddy will be doing their thing. So we'll see. I still think we got hope that this finishes today and Diddy gets sentenced today. I think Diddy gets sentenced today. Is Puff coming home, y'all? Is Puff coming home? Is Puff coming home? We about to find out. We are about to find out if Puff is coming home, man. So let's see if we got any update on this yet. I doubt we do. Nope. So he called Diddy a civil rights leader, LOL. I think people do forget that Diddy was doing a lot of stuff within the black community right before this happened. And that's the reason why this happened. He pissed off the right people and he started doing his black excellence, black, queens and kings thing, king movement. Then all his laundry started coming out once he said he was going to do a black electoral party. See, I know about more shit than y'all, and y'all only caught up on what's in the blogs and stuff. Y'all only caught up what's in the blogs. I know what's really going on, why they really want Diddy. They want Diddy because he was waking black people up, man. Let's keep it a buck. He was waking us up and he turned his back on the people who created him. That's why Diddy is in this situation. That is why. That's facts. And that deal with Diageo. Hey, double tap that screen. How are we at 700 votes on the poll and only 297 likes? How the hell are we at 297 likes and we got 736 votes on the poll? That's crazy work. Double tap the screen and like the video, gang. All you gotta do is tap your screen twice. Waking black people up to what? What are they blind to? You can't be black if you asking that question. What type of somebody in our community say, what are we blind to? A lot of shit. The fuck? When did we wake up? We in last place. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Do you think we woke? We have the only community of women who get on cars and twerk and shake their ass and stuff. Outside of this country, you don't see nothing like that going on in the world, except for out here. Only here will you see that shit going on. The most loose women and men on earth are right here with us. And our people are leading the fucking pack. The fuck are you talking about? When did we become, you know what I'm saying? All right, don't get me on here saying too much. So even if that's the case, he should have changed his ways, especially if you know they are watching you, waiting for a reason to get you. When you know better, you do better. Yeah, our community is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. We got a fucked up community, gang. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Our community been like that though. And make sure y'all hit me up on Instagram too. My Instagram is TheRatchetTV, THE RatchetTV. One of my mods, don't type my link. Just put my IG in the chat. IG, TheRatchetTV, THE RatchetTV. So people know how to follow me on Instagram. Please. I could do it too. Yeah, there go my Instagram right there. Y'all hit me up on Instagram. Let me go check on my dogs. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Get off my couch. I told y'all to stay off my couch. Yeah, I told you to stay off my couch. Stay off my couch, bro.
Yeah. No.
Motherfuckers in there playing on my damn couch. I'm like, hell no, get off my damn couch. They acting like the sentencing, the mod. Huh? They acting like the sentencing, the mod taking this long. Oh, the mob. I was like, huh? I was like, my mods. Yeah, they do act like this is they act like they finna get Al Capone or something. Like, what the hell is I don't think we're gonna get a long sentence between 5 and 10. He will be out soon with time served. Salute, Stasha. Yeah, I think he either gonna get. I know he don't get more than 5 years. He can't. Let's go back over here and see what's going on though while we waiting though. Let's go back over here and see what's going on while we over here waiting though. Yeah, let me refresh this screen and see what we missed. Here goes Sean Combs, the civil rights leader, y'all. Here goes Sean Combs, the civil rights leader. Can I save that photo? Yeah, let me save that picture. Because I'm definitely posting that later. Sean Combs, the civil rights leader. That's back when he was leading the civil rights. That's a picture from back in the day when Sean Combs was a community activist. But we'll get back to that another day. It says we can only, it says Combs still says we can now hear from the Reverend. Reverend, I'll be personally responsible for seeing him rehabilitated. I close with this. As Michael Jordan said, these sneakers are just sneakers. But when my son put them on, Sean needs an opportunity. What? Okay, these sneakers are just sneakers, but when my son puts them on, Sean needs an opportunity. Man, don't let nobody talk. Don't let nobody else talk up there. Don't let nobody else talk up there. Please don't let nobody else talk up there. Y'all killing it right now, man. What is y'all doing? What are y'all even doing right now? Hold on, my dog is over there doing something. Man. Hold on. What the hell is that nigga? Hey, stop it. Stop. Y'all gonna go to bed. Stop, Prince. Stop it. I'm gonna make you go to bed. Yeah, they in there fucking up, of course. My bad, y'all. My dog's in there fucking up. How long I've been on live? Because that's going to determine. Yeah, they about to go to bed. Because they've been up for a couple hours now. They about to go take them a nap in just a little bit. All right. I said, that makes no damn sense. What type of statement is that? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that. Reverend, go sit your ass down somewhere, dude. Go sit down, Reverend. Brian Steele didn't even do a good job up there. I don't know what the fuck they doing right now. I'll be personally responsible for seeing him rehabilitated. I close with this. As Michael Jordan said, these sneakers are just sneakers. But when my son put them on, Sean needs an opportunity. I don't ever remember Michael Jordan saying that. I think he might got the wrong quote. Diddy is bound to do time. It's now a matter of how much time. Character statements are considered, but not necessarily in sentence guidelines. Ask Bill Cosby. We can ask Bill. He said, no. I didn't say that. I didn't say that shit. He said, Mike, they out here trying to use your quotes the wrong way, coach. Man, they out here ruining Mike's legacy with this shit. Like Mike said that? When the hell did Mike say that? Mike didn't say give Diddy a damn opportunity. So, hey man, give that boy an opportunity like Mike said, man. Mike would have gave Diddy an opportunity, man. Reverend says, it says, Reverend, you have been very honorable in this court. Combs still says, we'll have Mr. Donaldson. Xavier Donaldson says, it's been a long day, but I think it's been worth it. I want the record to be clear that Mr. Combs is not a pimp. Man, these dudes, boy, they really pushing the envelope, ain't they? They are really pushing the envelope. They are really pushing this envelope right now, man. They said Diddy is not a. Let me lead with this. Let me start by saying Diddy is no pimp. He might be a simp because he's buying it. He ain't pimping. He's buying. He's purchasing. He ain't pimping. He's purchasing. He is not pimping. He's purchasing. Okay, let's let the record reflect. He is tricking. He ain't pimping. He tricking. Diddy is the ultimate trick. They said they needed you up there, Ratchet. Yeah, I decided to sit this one out. These sneakers are just sneakers, but when my son put them on, Diddy needs an opportunity. What I don't know when Michael said that, but I have no idea when he said that. They said it ain't tricking if you got it. He's just an amateur P director. Yeah, I think I want to start directing my own videos. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna have Ratchet Productions going into film production, y'all. Ladies, any takers? Do we have any takers, Ratchets? Oh man, which lady is gonna be on the first scene? Let's see. Why are you wearing a mask? I don't wear that shit no more. And you got it below your nose. Don't even make no damn sense. Big Sexy got a Big Sexy. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing Big Sexy. I'll tear your ass up. All right, I said, I ain't tricking if you got it. I can't. Who is that? Said, I don't even know who Official Key is. Who the hell is that to me? I don't even know who the hell you are. You got issues. Chatty, you must want to be first. It's all good, Chatty. Flawless said, I don't even know who Flawless is. They said, what's the age limit? Adults? Fuck you mean? It was adults? Adult women. There'll be no diddling going on. They said, we still wear masks in Ohio. I said, you know who I am? I do? Oh, I know who you are. I think. Hold on. Do I? No, never mind. I don't know who you are. I don't know who the hell. I don't know who the hell you are. They said, we don't do kids over here. They said, you kill me. Meaning, what age would you stop at? I don't know. What are the requirements? Hey, look, until I see a picture of y'all face, I ain't answering no damn questions. I don't know who the hell I'm speaking to. I ain't answering no. I don't know who the hell. Y'all might be some damn trolls. I'll come up when you do StreamYard. Nah, you can just hit me up on Instagram. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. They said he probably going to get 7 or 8 years. Y'all got me weak. Yeah, they over here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I ain't answering no questions. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to. Y'all ain't got no picture by y'all name. I don't know who the hell you is. I just choked on my blood. Yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't do interviews. I don't answer no questions. But speaking of, let me go check on my dogs. I'm finna put their ass down for a nap. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm finna put my dogs down. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Build a website you love
Oh, shit, hold on.
with Wix.
Let me stop this first before I go. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna put my dogs in all their kennels. Hold on. I got 4 dogs to put up. Give me a second. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No, come here. Get out of my office. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Princess. Princess. Come on. Let's go. All right, my bad. All right, my dogs are down for a nap. My dogs is down for a nap, guys. I'm in the clear now. I'm in the clear. I'm tired, shit. Damn, dogs keep you on your toes. All right, so let's go over here and see what the hell is going on. Let's see what the hell is going on right here, man. All right. And now we still got the same thing, the Reverend, and then the dude saying Diddy ain't a pimp. So that's where we at with it right now. The dude saying Diddy is not a freaking pimp. I don't know, man. This Diddy case is a shit show. This Diddy case is a fucking shit show. Let's keep it a buck. Actually, my dogs was being really good. They just started fighting at the end, but that's because they got tired. Man. Nisha said, your ass might be talking to the popo. Who talking to the popo? Who you talking about talking to the popo? I ain't talking to no damn cops. Jules was actually being good. Free that man, facts. Let's see. Man. Free the diddler. They said free the diddler. Well, I don't know what's going on right now, but the judge should be weighing his decision here in about the next hour and a half, 2 hours. It's 2 right now. He has to have it done by 5. You would think this is over by 5. I ain't gonna lie. This is probably, I don't ever remember a sentencing lasting this long. Has anybody ever seen someone being sentenced last this long all day? They've been going since 9 o'clock this morning. That's 5 hours of sentencing. I've never seen this before. I mean, I don't just sit there and watch sentencing, but I usually think sentencing don't last this damn long. Have anybody ever seen a sentencing last this long? I don't think I ever seen no shit like this before. To hell no. Yeah, usually you just go in, they might hear from your lawyer team and a couple of character witnesses, and then they're gonna be like, all right, man, do you got anything to say? And you say something real quick, and then they, all right, well, I'll come back with my decision. And this case lasted 8 weeks. Like, I'm pretty sure the judge is over this damn case. Damn, let these motherfuckers all go home. I'm sick of hearing about the Diddy case. Can we get this shit over with? Let that man go home, man. I don't want to see no appeal. I want to see him just go home, bro, and just do right. Go home and do right. I'm sick of hearing about this shit. I bet you if he get on it, if Diddy get out today, Tisa gonna get on the next thing smoking back to her destination. She getting the fuck. She gonna get the fuck from New York. She getting on the first thing smoking out that motherfucker way back to where she belong. Your lying ass on. It's Diddy, so they got to prolong it, gang. Yeah, they doing a damn good job at it. I ain't gonna lie. They damn sure doing a great job of prolonging this shit. I said she better go. Tisa pregnant. She done gained some weight. She probably just got fat. Allegedly. Ain't no telling. Probably stressing out over going back to reality and realizing she ain't who she thought she was. I'm just saying. He's going to make sure Diddy is in court instead of making that booking Monday. Salute, Carla. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. I don't know, gang. Let's go back over here real quick, though. Let's go back over here real quick. All right. Let's go back over here. See if we got an update over here. And we do. Combs Donaldson says, here in SDNY, we've had senators prosecuted here. I dare anyone to say anything else in the past 30 years I dare anyone to say anything else in the past 30 years did what he did in the MDC. The true Sean Combs came back. Combs Donaldson says, I spoke to chiefs of police in Miami. I spoke to superintendents of education in Miami. Everyone said this is something different. Let me close with this. People like me are supposed people like me, I think, are not supposed to be here. Oh, excuse me, are supposed to be here to show that we can do it. He said people like me are supposed to be here to show that we can do it. Fam, can we stop talking and just let this, what are we doing at this point? Like, seriously, what the fuck are we doing? Yeah, let's get this over with, bro. Y'all are really prolonging this shit. Like, y'all are really. It says legal note. A long sentence will be thrown out. Government could not cite any precedent for a long sentence. Judge made numerous errors during trial, forming bias of appeal. No person has ever been in prison for arranging a prostitute for his willing girlfriend. And that's the facts of this shit. Nobody is gonna do prison time for this shit, bro. Like, that's the reason why I'm pushing so hard for Diddy to come home, because this judge is gonna lose his job. Mark my words, this judge is gonna get fired. This judge and he's gonna get sued. I think that Diddy is gonna sue this court system. Once this is all said and done, fam, you would not grant me any bail. You let them motherfuckers go from the Abercrombie and Finch shit. You let a lot of people get bail for trafficking women. Fam, I organized a prostitute to engage in an act that is not warranted but you're using a fucking video and a made-up RICO. You used the video to tie me into a RICO, and the judge is using the video that tied me into a RICO that didn't exist against me. So I'm a violent person now based on shit that was going on in my personal life that has nothing to do with this fucking case. You're saying I beat her into doing more FOs. It's been proven that is not true. It's been proven that I didn't traffic her. It's been proven that, yes, I did put my hands on her, but that has nothing to do with all due respect, Your Honor. That don't got shit to do with this case. I brought a prostitute for my willing girlfriend, and I can prove that she was willing. And matter of fact, it's so proven that she was willing that no one agrees that I trafficked her or that she did this unwillingly. Everyone agrees that this was a willing participant in my FOs. So how the fuck am I still in jail? How the fuck am I not granted bond? This is bias based on Cassie's lawsuit. Everything in this case is based on Cassie's lawsuit. Everything that y'all speak of, why to keep me in jail, because Cassie feels that she's not protected. Cassie feels this. Cassie, what about my enterprise that they made up, that didn't exist, that I didn't get found guilty of? Now you want to charge me with the Mann Act. It's like, bruh, this is the first time in history a man is sitting here going through this shit for buying a prostitute. Like, let's just be honest. You brought a prostitute for someone who was willing. And matter of fact, you didn't even buy it. She bought it. So that's the craziest part. So you're saying I coerced her or forced her into it. Bro, you got to be fucking kidding me. Cassie should not have this much power. That bitch should not have this much power, dog. I hate that bitch. Combs Donaldson says, we have a speaker ready to say that these are not speaking engagement. Mayhe is the executive director of Re-Entry One. Judge, that is the gentleman's name? Donaldson says, Giovanni. Judge says, I have a letter from these others. 1 minute is fine. So he's saying, look, we got to address a couple of other things. You can give him 1 minute to speak to me, but that's it. And they're saying this is not a speaking engagement. They want to make it clear that Diddy does not have a speaking engagement. He has a healing engagement. So this is something Diddy is about to go heal people. You know, he's going to use his testimony to go heal the world, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? I ain't gonna lie, man. I would love to go to it. That'd be dope. I would love to hear, I'd love to be a fly on the wall to hear this healing event. I would love to see how this goes. I think Diddy ain't gonna risk his freedom no more, though, man. I mean, I think he's still gonna do his FOs, because that ain't what he. I don't think he's gonna hire illegal prostitutes. He might just find willing participants at this damn point. Look, man, just go get some friends who freaky, you know. At that point, don't hire nobody. I'm pretty sure people will do it for free at this point. It's a few freaky males out there who just love to sign up to do this shit for free. So go ahead, Diddy, figure it out, man. You can still have your fun, man. Just stop hiring prostitutes, Diddy. Stop. They watching your goofy ass. And say he didn't do it to begin with. Diddy still have power? Don't get it twisted. Oh, of course he got power. But they're trying to strip him of that. They're trying to make him powerless. That's the point of this trial. So everyone turns their back on him and don't fuck with him no more. The point of this trial was to strip Diddy of everything. They was trying to strip Diddy of everything. All right, let's go. Let's see. It says, next, my name is Giovanni Sarius. For Re-Entry One, we serve a couple of hundred people per year. I have read the letter of those impacted by the teaching and mentorship of Mr. Combs. As a formerly incarcerated person myself, I see the impact. So this is just somebody speaking to say it ain't a speaking engagement. So at this point, after Donaldson is done and this dude is done, the judge finna go over some shit, and then it's gonna be, I believe, the prosecution's turn. I would like to see what the prosecution says about this shit. I know the prosecution finna eat this shit up. Boy, the prosecution finna go crazy. So let's see what this dude talking about, man. This shouldn't take long at all. Giovanni Sarius says, when a person creates his own program while incarcerated, it shows something. I know I've done it. Not even a parking ticket since. I work with probation. I speak at many different functions with a private prison operator that we work with. So he's saying, look, bro, this is going to impact the world, man. This is going to impact the world. They saying, look, bro, Diddy paying for all this shit. I mean, if you got the resources, use them, shit. The fuck? How you going to get mad at somebody for using resources if that's what he was doing? If he is paying people off, shit, you got all them damn resources, use them, shit. All that money, make it work. Make that money work for you. That's what, you got to get enough money to make it work for you at a certain point. If your money can go to work for you, you ain't tripping. You got to get the money to work for you, man. Let's see. Man. The people who want Diddy locked up so bad can't accept who he is now, but wants to accept who he was 15 years ago. That's a good point. Everybody that wants to see Diddy go down are saying people can't change. You're saying people can't change. Man. Headlines are popping off already. The Daily Mail. Don't nobody know what's going on right now, man. Don't nobody know what's going on. But we about to find out. Let's see. Let's go to Diddy. Let's see. I'm trying to look at a few updates. Yeah. He will be sentenced under the Mann Act. The Mann Act makes it illegal to transport someone across state lines for the purpose of prostitution or any illegal acts. Combs was convicted of counts involving two former girlfriends, the R&B singer Cassie and a woman who testified under Jane. Prosecutors are seeking an 11-year sentence. Prosecutors are urging a federal judge to reject leniency for the hip-hop mogul at his sentencing, saying they fear for their safety if he is freed, as they seek to have Combs sentenced to at least 11 years and 3 months in prison for his conviction on 2 prostitution-related charges. Combs tells the judge he has been reborn and asks for mercy. On the eve of his sentencing, Combs wrote a letter to the judge proclaiming himself to be a new man after realizing he was broken to my core. He told the judge that his mind is clear of drugs and alcohol after a year in jail. He can see how rotten he had become before his September 2024 arrest in a case that led to his conviction on 2 prostitution-related charges. Defense lawyer Xavier Donaldson took an issue with the prosecutor's contention that Combs acted like a pimp and engaged in prostitution-related crimes. Unlike pimps, Combs didn't recruit women to engage in paid sex work, nor did off their work, the lawyer said. Gary Johnson, a pastor in Florida, encouraged the judge to release Combs to probation, saying it pains him to see the one-time rap star locked up. Johnson, a chaplain for the Miami Beach Police Department, said he would personally guarantee that Combs continues his rehabilitation post-incarceration. If you free him, Johnson told the judge, we'll help him free his mind. So they saying, look, man, you let this man go free, and we about to free his mind. We promise you that we are going to free Puff Daddy's mind. So that's where they are right now. That's pretty much where they are as far as it says. Giovanni said, when a person creates his own program while incarcerated, it shows something. I know, I've done it. Not even a parking ticket since. I work with probation. I speak at many different functions with a private prison operator that we work with. So they trying to get Diddy up out of here, man. They are trying to get Diddy up out of here. There's been no more updates over here either. This is a quiet environment. Nobody seems to know what the hell is going on. Yeah, nobody know what the hell is going on right now. We just all sitting here like, bro, when is he gonna get sentenced? When is he gonna get sentenced? Giovanni says, Judge, we are eager to work with Mr. Combs in the same way we have established engagements in communities in need. Lastly, our mission is centered in the idea that those closest to the problem will solve it. Judge, okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that judge don't give a damn. That judge already got his mind made up, man. I don't think that judge giving a fuck about none of this shit, to be honest. What y'all think, man? Y'all think the judge paying attention to any of this shit? What y'all think? Let me read some comments. Lady Nas says exactly. Just going through the process, wasting a whole day to tell us he got time to serve and he not coming home. I don't know what they got going on. He already got his mind made up. I agree. And Vicky says nope. Well, Vicky, you might be right, Miss Vicky. You might be right, Miss Vicky. Vicky. It says nope. Flawless says nope. Just going through the process. What did you say? He will get time served. I can go on X website and watch the exact same thing Diddy being charged for. Huh? Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. The same thing Diddy is being charged for. Yeah, it's right there on everything. You got amateur people who film themselves doing this shit all the time and they post it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know how many dudes pay another dude to knock down his wife? It's more common than you realize. There are some dudes who would, they can't please their wife, so they're like, hey, well, fuck it. I'll pay this dude to come do it. And they'll pay a dude to come over there and knock it. Come on, this is the same thing that's going on every day. It's the same thing this man, y'all want him to do 11 years for some shit that you can pull up on the internet that no one's being charged for. Nobody is being charged for this. There's nobody that pays a man to come have fun with his wife and films it. They even post it on the internet. So you're saying crimes, so people are able to watch crimes be committed and it's okay? You're not going to ever convict anyone for these? You're not going to go after these people for paying escorts to please their wife? You're not going to, okay, I guess. Not a Diddy fan, but based on this case and what he's guilty of, he should be going home. Exactly. None of this shit makes sense. Judges do it all the time. Facts. They say even worse. They say exactly. Judge taking his time and knows the world is watching and waiting. Yeah, this judge pisses me off, man. I don't like this fucking judge. I don't like this judge. Diddy is a changed man until he sees some cheeks. Diddy is a sick man, no Diddy. They say they just wasting taxpayers' money at this point. Adam 22 does it. Does what? I've been waiting on a young bull. I've been waiting to be that young bull to someone relationship. What? What the hell is you talking about, Key? It said, oh man, get your goofy ass on. You gone. Oh, one of my mods already took care of that. It says, so what happened? We waiting. We waiting to see what the judge still hasn't gave a verdict yet. We're still waiting. Agnafilo says, it's getting late. I'll be brief. I started in the Manhattan DA's office in 1990. We mostly had to put people in jail. In 1996, the Center for Court Innovation started. John Jay did a lot of duties. DV tends to some from the childhood trauma. Combs Agnafilo says, doctors found that Sean had PTSD. He grew up without a father. His father was unalived when he was a baby. The family didn't tell him how his father died, but he picked it up from the street. He gave address at Howard in 2014. And then here goes civil rights leader icon Sean Diddy Combs at the historic National Baby Oil F-Off festival in 1963. So this is Diddy in 1963, y'all, at the Baby Oil Olympics. He was at the Baby Oil Olympics back in the 60s. Let's keep that a buck. Yo, these motherfuckers is crazy. Yo, these people crazy as hell, man. You can't make this shit up, man. Legal note. Diddy will get a sentence of at least 5 years. but the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit will likely throw out the conviction. It has 7-6 split and has shifted conservative. This person with all these legal notes says legal note. This is another legal note from someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. Isn't it getting past bedtime in Russia? Man. People crazy, dog. It says legal note Diddy will get sentenced for 5 years. So many people grow up without a father or go through traumatic experiences. Doesn't consent. Yeah, it doesn't mean you get to commit crimes. Just because you ain't got a daddy don't mean you get to just commit crimes either. But we're here. We're here for it, y'all. Combs Agnafilo says he found in the microfilm there how his father died in a drug deal gone bad. Maybe that's the trauma. He had major depressive disorder. Okay, I'm going to sit down in 5 minutes. Then he said, I'm going to sit down in 5 minutes. Then Miss Slavic and Mr. Combs, the last word. Uh-oh, y'all, it's going down. This is it. They about to give AUSA Slavic and then Mr. Combs the last word. Didn't I tell y'all that's how this is gonna go? So he said he gonna sit down in 5 minutes. He said he coming back in 5 minutes. And then he gonna give it to Slavic and he giving it to Mr. Combs. So here we go, y'all. This is it. P. Diddy is gonna speak for the first time since being in jail. We haven't heard P. Diddy say a damn word. Well, we're not gonna hear him, but we're gonna get to basically see what he's saying. What do y'all think? It's about to go down. Diddy is about to speak, gang. Diddy is about to speak here in about 5 minutes. Will Diddy be walking out this courtroom today? Will Puff Daddy be walking out of this courtroom today? Let's see. Say, oh shit, I can hear him. I'm a changed man, Yana. Hey, Yana, I'm a changed man. I come from nothing. And I built the empire. I just want to come home to my kids, to my family. I apologize to Cassie through the dark times. Love. Say 5 minutes, he finna smoke a long Newport. That man finna go take a dump. He said, I got my stomach bubbling, man. I'll be right back, gang. I don't think so. I don't think so, but he will be home really soon. So they can't let him go, bro. Too many. Hold on. Let me go back to that comment. Said they can't let him go, bro. Too many elites have paid for his downfall. Watch Diddy slide up on out of there today. If Diddy walks, he's going to celebrate with the F off. I said, you need to stop. Can't stop, won't stop, Barbara. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. But you make sure you go ahead and grab you a membership since I can't stop. All right? All right. He doesn't need to get up there and say nothing about what he was found guilty on. If he mentions any of the victims, he's a goner. Better focus on his kids. Take that. Probation. 5 years probation. I'm calling it, gang. He's either going to get 3 years or he's going to get 5 years. 3 years in prison or 5 years probation. One of the two. One of the two, y'all. It's about to happen. He's about to, within the next hour, we'll know P. Diddy's fate. I think we'll know his fate by 4 o'clock. 4:30, my bad. Because it's 3:30 there, right? It's 3:40 there right now. So about 4:30, we'll know his fate. Man, this is crazy, y'all. We about to get the P. Diddy verdict. How y'all feeling? I mean, the sentence. We already know the verdict. We're about to get the P. Diddy sentence. And y'all know I've been here all day, so I probably won't pop out tonight. Shit. I've been here all goddamn day. Man. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and get these likes up, y'all. Can y'all do me a favor? Double tap that screen and get these likes up, gang. Please and thank you. Hold on, I'm finna get me some candy, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me go grab me some candy. I'm hungry as a motherfucker.
Your financial journey starts with your own ambitions.
Oh, I was like, what the hell was
That
that?
doesn't make it a solo mission.
I'm gonna grab me some candy real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. My bad, man. I had to give me some candy, gang. Oh, shit. You know, if y'all fuck with them, these motherfuckers are good. These motherfuckers are good as shit. And so is these motherfuckers right here. So is these motherfuckers. Keep it a buck. Ratchet, if he walks, you pop out tonight, gang. If he walks, we finna pop out right now. We finna turn up. We're gonna turn up today. Hell yeah, I do. I need a blunt and I don't even smoke. I'm finna smoke as soon as I'm done with this. My stomach empty as hell. So my daughter love them things. Hey, if I'm smacking, I don't give a damn. I ate some eggs. That was it. When I got off here earlier, I ate some eggs. All right, let's see if this judge back here. Let me see real quick. Okay, hold on. All right, let me go over here. Agnafilo says, I am asking you to release him today. He has been punished publicly. Everyone knows every twist and turn in this case. This is also a form of general deterrence. The publicity that he got, Miss Ventura's lawsuit, it destroyed his businesses. Combs Agnafilo also says, we are proposing mental health treatment, a domestic violence program. Sometimes group programs are the best. October is domestic violence awareness, mind you. I am not asking for a light sentence. I am asking for mental health, the root problem. Man. What y'all think, gang? What y'all think? They're asking for mental health treatment. That's what they want them to get. They want them to get mental health treatment, man. Hey, get the lights up, man. Double tap that screen. They asking for Diddy to get out on mental health treatment. It makes him look more guilty. Now it makes him look like he's holding himself accountable. Y'all kept saying y'all want accountability. Then when he holds himself accountable, you're like, nah, fuck that. He's guilty. Man. October, breastfeeding cancer month. No, happy birthday. AD and Jay-Z still friends. I bet you the hell they not friends. Jay-Z seemed like he turned his back on him. I wouldn't be cool with Jay-Z no more. Jay-Z will be done in my book. It all starts with your mental health. They saying the root problem is mental health. All right, let's see. Nothing yet. I don't want to see the damn video. Why y'all putting the damn Cassie video in the comments? I'm so sick of seeing that damn video. Straight up. Oh, if I never see that Cassie video again, it'll be too soon. God damn, them Jolly Rancher gummies good as hell. I don't give a damn what nobody say. If you ain't never had them Jolly Rancher gummies, go get you some. Said for mental health. Oh, I missed your comment. Cassie chose money, not justice. There you go, Trip. That's what I'm talking about. She didn't want no damn justice. She wanted the money. She wanted the coins. She wanted what came with the lifestyle. Cassie want to be a kept chick. She don't want to work. What happened to her album that was gonna drop? Motherfucker never came out. You know why? Because she got that money and then she canceled her tour. She had a comeback tour because she went broke. Her husband sent her out there to get some money because her ass went broke. She was about to have a comeback tour. She ain't did a damn song since. She don't plan on doing no damn songs. We could tell you smacking like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, I don't give a damn either. Shut up. Shut up. She's good as hell. Sorry, when something good, you gotta smack sometimes. Like these little motherfuckers, little nerds clusters, I don't know if y'all can see them all. Them all good in the bitch too. Not with 30 million ever song. She ain't gonna never do music again. Does Cassie have a book? No, she never came out with that book either. Cause she got her coins. All Cassie got is a lawsuit and a bullshit testimony. And 30 million. Either way, people are gonna be outraged. Yeah, people are gonna be mad regardless. Because they want to see him fried. So many people hate Diddy. So whether he come home, get probation, or get 11 years, somebody's gonna be mad either way. Cassie can't sing. What's taking so long? Diddy got to speak. They said Diddy gonna speak. Let's see. All right, hold on. All right. So like I said, they're proposing for mental health treatment, right? Hold on, let me finish this damn candy. Probably smacking on y'all damn ear. All right, I had to swallow the damn candy. No Diddy. Combs Agnafilo. I'll stop here and turn it over to the government. I think it's only fair that Mr. Combs has the last word. Judge. Ms. Slavic? AUSA Slavic says, going back a few hours to Mr. Driscoll, we have cited cases with sentences of 135 months based on abuse. AUSA Slavic says, back to the Dylan Jordan case. Let's zoom out. Why did Judge Cronin take into account the previous sentence? Because Jordan knew it was wrong. He quit the business before he was prosecuted. Here, the defendant continued crimes. Man. So they saying, hold on, man. You bringing up these damn cases. Nah. We finna bring up the facts of these cases. So the government not finna rest, bro. The government finna go back and talk about what everybody just got up there and said. I'm so sick of these weak ass feds. I had them so mad when I was up there. So right now, the government is finna go back over and address everything. And then they're gonna let Diddy get the last word, then the judge. The judge gets the ultimate last word. But as far as the speakers, Diddy gonna get the final say, and then the judge. I can't wait to see what Diddy says. Hit the blue pack 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you right. All these motherfuckers good shit. I can't stop eating these motherfuckers. It seemed pretty quiet out there today. It seemed real quiet for New York. And it's Diddy verdict. I think a lot of people banking on him staying in jail. Man, the judge is something for the book. The feds just need to pack up and call it an L. Quiet before the storm. The storm might be a parade today. If Diddy get out, New York gonna go crazy. If Diddy gets out, New York is fixing to go crazy, y'all. They say it's very sunny here in New York. Salute, Nuki. They said no, everyone is on the other side of the courthouse. Excuse me. What is this, the backside? Yeah, this ain't the part where they walk in. This part. Yeah, it is the part where they walk in at. Yeah, it is. He said if they going to release him, he's going to be doing two-stepping. Diddy gonna dance about that motherfucker. Man. We about to see. All right, so let's go back over here and let's see if they have an update. All right, so AUSA Slavic says pimps control their victims. That's what happened here. 1.4 million would be 90 some freak-offs. There were more than that here. Mr. Driscoll challenged us to find abusive text like he quoted, but this case has physical abuse on video. AUSA Slavic says the defendant is a master puppeteer. His video has better production values than the Intercontinental Hotel video, but that shows who he is. Right now, he would apologize to his victims. 5 lawyers spoke for him. Mr. Steele said Cassie wanted it. He continued crimes until he was caught. So they finna go there, man. Slavic not finna let this shit go. I'm glad they got rid of Comey, though. Comey ugly ass had to go. I'm so glad they got rid of Comey ugly ass. I seen her when I was up there, too. There's a lot of articles are suggesting 6 years. I don't think he's going to get over 5. I don't see in any type of situation where I really don't even see him getting 5. I really don't see him getting 5. I love my dude, but thousands of freak-offs is inhumane. Remember Diddy was talking bad about Trump? Yep, I remember that. In Cardi B's voice, Shrump. In my Cardi voice, Shrump. Let's see. And nothing is still going on outside. This is taking quite a long time, though. Got to think like, what the fuck? AUSA says, we ask for a significant sentence here. Judge says, thank you. Mr. Combs? Combs says, still, can we take a comfort break? God, this nigga said, can we take a comfort break? This nigga Diddy just said, can we take a comfort break? Judge says, be back at 4 p.m. What time is it? Okay, it's 2:52. Oh, it's 3:52. So they got 8 minutes to take a break. This is crazy work, y'all. They got 8 minutes to be on break right now. Wow. That boy Diddy said, I need a comfort break, man. He said, that's YSL talk. He said, oh my God. 8 minutes, bubble guts. Sorry, Cassie got beat, but she should have left. And I mean, left a long time ago. But the first time he did it, she should have made a choice and stuck to it. He just pissed the judge off with that one. Dude is nearly in shambles and don't know what to say. Shit, he got to go get his story together real quick. Shit. Did he say he need a comfort break? I'm uncomfortable right now. Shit, fuck this. At least he didn't rat. Yeah, Diddy is one of the most solid niggas in the industry. He could have gave up so much and folded. That nigga Diddy ain't say a word about nobody. He shut the fuck up, let his lawyers do the talking, took him to trial and beat their ass. And possibly about to walk out this bitch. He possibly finna walk right on about this motherfucker. What y'all think finna happen, man? The government didn't take long at all. I said about 4:30 we was gonna be done. It's about to be 4 right now. Oh, I know Buddy right there. I know Buddy right there. He was there last time I was there. It said that bench hurting his ass. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit was uncomfortable as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie. They all tied in with each other. Yep, if he would have talked, he would have been a dead man. He knows them people don't play. A lot of celebrities was scared to death when Diddy got locked up. It said, boy, when he get out, all the quiet people that ain't say nothing gonna owe Buddy so many favors because he ain't eat on nobody, for real. Rat on nobody. Judge Aaron could care less. Probably got plans to see the YB show this weekend. Chris T. Jones says, hold on, when Diddy walks out, he gonna do what Bill Cosby did when he walked out, the shoulder lane. And P. Diddy finna dance. He finna get y'all a 1-2. He finna get y'all a 1-2 step if he get up out this bitch. Do y'all think P. Diddy finna come home, man? We a couple minutes away from finding out, man. It ain't gonna be too long till we find out what's finna happen with Diddy. He will be sentenced here shortly, y'all. So go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we about to have this sentence right here on live. We about to get this sentence handed down on live, gang. Cause I ain't feel like going shit. I went out there twice already. I don't need to be out there. Shit. And them New York trips is expensive. I mean, I got it, but still, it's expensive as fuck. I didn't feel like going this time. I had a bunch of other shit going on. I think he finna come home, man. Something telling me Diddy finna get 5 years probation and time served. And the AUSA didn't even bring up nothing about them cases. She just said, no, look, this case had this, but and you wanted us to find text messages, but we had video proof. But he didn't have no physically abusive, like no abusive text messages with Cassie. You couldn't find none because he never had none. Couldn't find shit on Diddy. This whole made up ass Rico. Fakest fucking Rico I ever seen. The feds is trash. Everybody gonna start taking the feds to trial. I seen how sloppy they were. I used to be scared like, man, the feds come, it's over. Feds don't be having shit. I remember back in the day, everybody used to be scared of the feds. Man. I'm gonna tell you, some of the feds in that building know they corrupt. There was a few of them feds that I was talking to that worked in that building. They know these people is corrupt. They told me, they're like, man, these people do not be playing fair up here. Like, I done had a few people come up to me whispering in them buildings. That's how I got a lot of shit leaked to me. The people who worked there was really leaking shit to me. I was cool with a lot of people that worked up there. Man, I'm telling you, I made so many damn connects out there when I was in New York. That's how I was getting all that info right. I'm telling you, I had some sources up in them buildings, man. That building right there, I had a lot of sources up in that motherfucker. And everybody in that building know this judge don't like Diddy. The people who work there know it. They're like, man, this judge don't like him. You know that, right? Oh, we can see that. This judge was sent here for a reason. They handpicked this judge to take this damn case on, and he has not gave Diddy 1 ounce of respect since it happened. Not that I'm saying he deserves it. I'm just saying this judge has made it very clear that he don't fuck with Diddy. He's made it clear. Said the suspense. But no, sir. Why didn't you go to court? Oh, I just said why I didn't. Let's go back down here. Says judge is going to make Diddy do some time just to make a statement and to make the handlers happy. They changed the view on this motherfucker now. It's all black van at the edge of your street, no windows on it. I'm not worried I don't give a damn if no black van was at the edge of my motherfucking street. I wouldn't give a fuck. What the fuck? What does that mean? Am I supposed to be scared right now? What's your goofy ass on? Man. It said, I say 48 to 66 months. If he does real time, he will start talking. Nobody can afford that. Says, here we go. All right, let's see. Let me go back over here, y'all. Let me see. Here we go. I think we finna get some news, y'all. P. Diddy finna speak, y'all. So let's go back over here. He said they'll be back at 4. It is 4 o'clock. So we should be getting something shortly here. We should be getting something very, very shortly here. They should come back in just a minute. So I'll keep my eye on it. I'm gonna keep my eye on what's going on right there. We about to get this sentencing going, y'all. It's about to happen. P. Diddy is finna speak. P. Diddy is finna speak within a couple of minutes from now. We gonna start seeing P. Diddy's words come out. We don't know what's going on. We just know P. Diddy is fixing to speak, gang. We just know P. Diddy is finna speak. Let's go over here. Let's go to that. Where is this at? Let's see. What do I see in there? What they got going on? Man. All right, my bad. I'm over here trying to see.
This isn't just data.
Oops, let me turn that down. My bad. I'm trying to see if anything going on this other website. Because Diddy is finna speak, y'all. Diddy is fixing to speak. They pulling back up in the court right now where they're about to talk and let Diddy get his words out. I don't think he's gonna be too long. I think Diddy might be speaking for about 10 minutes. I don't think he really gonna have to say too much. We about to see though. All right. No, I don't need that. All right, I'm good on that. I hear him saying free Diddy in the background. Oops. All right, so let's see if we got any news coming in right here. Nope, still nothing. Diddy is set to speak as soon as we get back. So he is set to speak. We're waiting on it. Said hopefully Diddy's lawyers have prepared him and he has rehearsed what he will say. It should contain an apology to Cassie and Jane and their families for the harm he caused them and a promise to do whatever it is in his power to help them. And he is changed in treatment. Yeah, I agree. He should come out and just give them an apology. Somebody said that if he apologizes or says something about them victims, he's cooked. I don't think so. I think that he should be, no victims ain't speaking. Why Cassie didn't bring her ass down there? So she got so much to say. She got so many letters to write. Why Cassie ain't there? This is the big day, Cassie. You want him gone, right? That's crazy work. I went live twice. I forgot. I was gonna say I only made $10 on this live. I went live twice. That's right. So technically, I still need $10 to get to 100. So next person to throw me a 10, you give me to 100 for the day. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. Double tap that screen on, get these likes up, y'all. Do me that favor. Mm-hmm. She terrified. That girl ain't terrified. That man ain't looking for her. Diddy ain't thinking about that damn girl. To me, I think Cassie thinks about Diddy more than he thinks about her. I think she's still in love with that man. I think Cassie is in love with Diddy. We gonna find out. Cassie sent her letter. Yeah, I read that bullshit ass letter she wrote. Hold on. All right. Cassie said she still loved Diddy. They said 50 Cent wrote the judge a letter saying he feared for his life if they let him out. Man, P. Diddy, 50 is a troll. 50 ain't worried about no damn Diddy. And Diddy ain't worried about no damn 50. 50 just a troll. Let's see. I'm gonna see if they got anything going on. Nothing yet, y'all. Nothing yet. So then they're gonna break him again for the actual sentencing. The judge should have the results ready to go as soon as Diddy is finished talking. Next up, our civil rights leader Diddy. See y'all in 7. Comfort break to try to bribe the judge. Kidding. I've never seen such a circus for sentencing. Diddy is totally getting special treatment. This would never be allowed to happen for any of us normal folk. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never seen no shit like this. They let this shit go on all day. Hopefully Diddy's lawyers said there wasn't a comfort break for his victims, so no, he shouldn't get one. Y'all crazy. It said, what about the victims of Trump and Epster? They didn't give them a break or justice. This is Diddy's trial. It said, I'm just asking your opinion on the matter with Trump and Epster. Just wanted to see if you felt the same way. Said, no worries. She will be sued too. She is a fake victim. They earned $30 million. Victims, they got $30 million. So yep, she got paid, but why would she pay? Why would he pay her if he was innocent? Are you trying to say she was innocent? Someone that picked up her husband's call while in bed with him? Be serious. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that when she was smashing Diddy and talked to her husband on the phone while they were together. She cheated on her husband with Diddy. That's the craziest part about all this. She cheated on her husband with Diddy. Crazy, crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. So now, let's see. All right, let's see where we at. We still at the same spot. They haven't said nothing yet. So we still waiting on Diddy to speak, y'all. We still waiting on Diddy to speak. Nothing has been said yet. Cassie is for the streets. It's a great coverage. 50 a rat saying you're in fear of your life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You writing a letter to the judge, nigga. You on some police shit. You ain't no gangster no more. 50 over there talking about calling the cops. Why would you assume that he would be available to speak in Florida? Yeah. I don't know why they booked that event, though. They could have waited till after today to book that event. Like, why would you just be cocky and book an event ahead of your sentencing? Like, wait to get sentenced first and then go book the event. That wasn't very smart. 50 Cent been snitching on the Supreme team. If released, I'm investing in baby oil stock. I'm happy at him being found guilty, like he was leaving big stars in LA while his mom was flying in to identify her own son. Yeah, keep him. Huh? They said, Diddy holding us up with the bubble guts. The husband left Cassie in court when he heard that information. This case was to prove her love to her husband, Ratchet. Man. I thought I read this was something he did for years, the event. Oh, I don't know. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we got any motion. Let's see if we got any motion now, y'all. Let's see if we came back with it. Is Diddy ready to speak? Uh-oh, we back. Okay, they're back. 4:06 p.m. They're back. Sean Combs stands at the defense table. One of the hardest things I've had to handle has been having to be quiet and not express how sorry I am for my actions. I don't take that lightly. I would like to apologize to Cassie Ventura and her family. Sean Combs, I apologize to Jane for bringing you into my mess. I would like to apologize to all the victims of domestic violence. I know that the disgusting video triggered people. I was sick from the drugs. I needed help, but I didn't get the help. Uh-oh. Diddy is speaking, y'all. Sean Combs also says, I knew better. My faith taught me better. I'm not this larger than life person. I'm just a human being. I'm trying my best. I lost my freedom and the opportunity to raise my children and be there for my mother. I lost all my businesses. He said he lost everything, man. He said, why they got that damn picture right there? What the hell? What in the hell? So he's saying, look, he lost everything. P. Diddy is speaking, y'all. He said he lost everything. He done lost it all, man. Diddy doing at least 4 more. I don't think so. I don't think so, but we about to find out. We ain't got to speculate no more. We about to find out. We are about to find out, gang. Let's see. Let's say he effing up. It says shit is getting deep. Diddy is coming home, not guilty, you heard. Chosen said Diddy is coming home. Chosen said, hold that up one time. Diddy is coming home. Chosen, make sure you hit me up on Instagram, the RatchetTV, THE RatchetTV. I'm talking about. Make sure you follow me on there. It says my boss actually letting me break to watch Ratchet TV. Show love to my boss lady, gang. Salute to the boss lady of Jonathan Webb. You know what I'm talking about? You better let my boy go home early too with a raise. Let my boy go home early and give him a raise. And let him get PTO. Salute. All right, there you go. I did my big one. All right, thought he was bigger than the program. Victims done paid millions of dollars and you're calling, making me set up the FO. That's crazy. Says fired. Said, okay, I'll hit you up. Huh? I don't even know who the hell you keep. I don't know who the hell you are, Official Key. They're going to need a cowboy boots to walk through all that bullshit. I bet Diddy is expecting to get out. Of course he is, Vanessa. Diddy ready to come home. Diddy said, I am coming home. I don't know what y'all talking about. I am coming home today. All right, so let's see. Let's get back to it. Let's see if Diddy said anything else since we have last said. Okay, so Sean Combs says, I hate myself right now. I have been stripped down to nothing. I want to apologize to my 7 children. I'm so sorry. You deserve better. To my mother, I feel you taught me better. Sean Combs also said, I let down my community. I wanted to show we could take care of our own problems. I got lost. I'm not this bad person. I'm sorry to my community. I let y'all down. People can change. I know I've changed. Insider tip. The judge will give a long sentence. He gave Governor Hachu $10,000 and she got him on the bench. She wants a long sentence. Judge is good friends with Hochul, however you say that. Combs' charges were brought under her Survivors Act. Enter Judge, however you say his name. How did you get the Diddy trial despite being on the bench only 2 years? He dropped $10,000 donation to Hachu. Just wow. Oh man. So when you look at it here, they definitely got the judge paying man, $10,000 right there. $10,000. Kathleen Hotrick right there. 2/28/2022. Money candidate. Aaron, however you say his last name, from Brooklyn, New York. Money to candidates. Oh man, this is crazy work. So this judge, the judge is dirty. Allegedly, this judge is dirty. Allegedly, man, this is crazy work. So the judge allegedly paid to get where he's at. Oh man, this is some news we're gonna use tonight. It says, Sean Combs says, sometimes you have to go through life experiences. These are not excuses. I can't change the past, but I can change the future. I beg your honor for mercy to be a father again, to be a son again, a leader in the community again, to get the help I need. Free Puff, man. Free Puff, man. Free that boy Puff, man. Hey, yo, free Puff. It said the donated. No. The judge that is on this case donated that money. The judge donated that money. Look, it says, how did that judge get on the Diddy trial despite being only on the bench 2 years? That judge dropped $10,000 donation to Hachu 3 months. 3 months before the Survivors Act was made. So look, 3 months before the Survivors Act was made, the judge paid her. As soon as he paid her, she dropped that Survivors Act, and then they got Diddy. Hachu's signature legislation is the Adult Survivors Act. She is the financial friends with the she's financial friends with the judge for years. They are connected. This is the real reason Diddy was denied bail. And it says Aaron Subramanian becomes first Indian American judge at New York court. Indian Americans continue to make headlines with their achievements and contributions to society. One such notable achievement was recently made by Aaron Subramanian, however you say that, who became the first Indian American judge to be appointed to the New York Court of Claims. The appointment was made by New York Governor Kathy Hochul, who said in a statement, Judge whatever is a highly qualified and accomplished attorney who will bring a wealth of experience to the bench. He has a deep understanding of the law and is committed to justice and fairness for all. I bet the fuck he is. I bet the fuck he is. Escort Clayton Howard's name was mentioned many times during the Diddy trial. He had FOs with Cassie for 8 years, but was not allowed to testify. The government literally told Howard's lawyer Combs would go free if the truth came out about Cassie. They could arrest her.
Yeah, Brian Steele. They subpoenaed the book. Tyrone contacts me maybe, I want to say, the second week of May saying, listen, they subpoenaed your book. they cannot get that book. I'm going to submit a motion to squash. I said, well, why can't they get the book? The U.S. Attorney's Office knows that I've said all of this stuff about Cassandra. It's not like it's new stuff. They know. I've been telling them for a year. He says, dude, that book would destroy her. I said, well, if I have to give him the book, I want to give him the book. He says, all right, let me take care of it. So I find out maybe, I think it was like May 17th, May 15th, that he submitted this motion to squash, where he completely lied to the judge Someranian, and he claimed that my book was actually privileged notes. Now that's a lie, because the book is not privileged notes. So the judge orders him to turn over the manuscript. I believe I contacted him a week after I find out the judge orders him to turn over the manuscript. And I asked him, I said, hey, did you turn over that manuscript? He said, hell no. Why would I do that? Are you crazy? No, if I turn over this manuscript, you're going to blow this case apart. I said, Tyrone, listen, I don't want a problem. Turn over the book. My phone dies. So now when my phone starts back up, I sent him a text message. Listen, brother, I don't want a problem with a federal judge. I'm going to release this book. Turn over the manuscript. I don't believe he still turned over the manuscript to the defense.
Man, that is crazy. Yeah, this dude is going in. Corrupt Damian Williams weaponized DOJ. Tish James, all charges were exonerated. Man, this dude going in on them. Who is that that's doing all this? Abraham Stein. I'm gonna go check him out. Y'all check him out, man. He got some shit over here. I don't know what he got going on, but he definitely on this Diddy shit. All right. Let's see what else is going on over here. Let's see what Sean Combs has to say now. All right, we got a list of things. Sean Combs says, I let down my community. I wanted to show we could take care of our own problems. I got lost. I'm not a bad person. I'm sorry to my community. I let y'all down. People can change. I know I've changed. Sean Combs says, sometimes you have to go through life experiences. These are not excuses. I can't change the past, but I can change the future. I beg you, Your Honor, for your mercy, to be a father again, to be a son again, a leader in my community again, to get the help that I need. Sean Combs also said, I don't want to let God down. I have no one to blame but myself. I know I will never put my hands on another person again. I'm willing to comply with any condition. Me sharing my story is not a scheme to get less time. This story is tragic. Sean Combs also said, if Your Honor gives me a chance to share my story, this has a positive impact. Thank you to the jury. Your Honor gave me the confidence in the jury to believe that I did not have to testify. They sacrificed 8 weeks. I thank them for the not guilty verdict. Sean Combs says, I take full responsibility for my Mann Act convictions. They want you to make an example of me. I want you to think about making an example of what a person can do if they got another chance. Consider the beautiful children who spoke for me. Sean Combs says, no matter what anyone says, I know that I am truly sorry. Thank you, Your Honor. The judge says, let's take 5 minutes. Man. It's about to go down, guys. It's about to go down 5 minutes from now. 5 minutes from now, we should be getting the sentence. We should be getting the sentence in 5 minutes, guys. Let's go. It's up. It's up and it's stuck now, y'all. We here. We at the end of the road. This is the end of the Diddy trial. We are at the end of the Diddy case, y'all. At least for now. Unless he gets a sentence and they got to appeal this shit. But for now, this trial is finna... This period is in the end. It's over, gang. Man, nerds are so fucking good. They said his just ego got the best of him. They judge is BS. I got here on time. Salute, Lisa. Man. It's like they're preparing for something. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, y'all. Why am I nervous? Like I'm gonna try shit. Me too. I'm nervous for him. Shit. Said that speech freed Diddy. They are preparing. Yeah, something finna happen. Something finna go down, gang. It looked like they almost preparing for his release. Maybe not. Well, I don't know. It's like they preparing for him to come home. What y'all think gonna happen, gang? Is he coming home or he staying? Can you see if said anything? They taking a 5-minute break. They on a 5-minute break right now. He gonna give his verdict in 5 minutes. Oh, the world gonna be scary. A lot of people turn their back on Diddy. Timmy, we gonna see. The judge is dirty, and that did it. Yeah, this judge is a little dirty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with this judge at all. I don't fuck with this judge at all. Not even a little bit. This judge is a cornball, fam. Let me be real. This judge is goofy. We finna get this, after the 5 minutes, I'm gonna go back over here and we're gonna get this, the sentencing verdict. Probation, or like Hood say, probation. Diddy is free.
Yes.
Who the hell is that?
It's about to start.
How lazy is this? Is this too lazy? Just letting it right here?
No, you good. Yeah, we'll pick.
1001, 1002, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diddy did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diddy did it. Check 1, 2. You good, Vic? Everybody good? You need any more?
The fuck was that about?
1, 2, and 2.
The fuck was that about? Salute Lisa for that membership. I don't know what that was about. That was a little weird. Testing the mics. He said Diddy did it. Yeah, you might lose your job for that one, my boy. That might make you lose your job, buddy. Let's see, 40% of the room think he's getting a short sentence, 34% think he's going down, and 26% think he's coming home. Vote on that poll in the chat. Is Diddy coming home, gang? Vote on that poll in that chat. I need everybody to vote on the poll in the chat. Who the hell is this? Man. What is this motherfucker doing? That motherfucker creepy as hell. Some creepy shit going on right now, gang. Where we at? Should be about 5 minutes now. It should be about 5 minutes now. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing yet. getting the max. He should have to face the same as anyone else, regardless of money. Is it normal to take all day? They just took a comfort break, whatever that means. Yeah, I don't. That ain't normal. This is not normal though. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh shit, they're back. Hold on, y'all. They back. Hold up. They back. All right. It says 4:25 p.m. They're back. Judge Subramanian, however you say that shit. At the outset, I want you to understand, Mr. Combs, you are not being sentenced for acquitted conduct, but under 3553, I must consider many things. Mr. Combs, you are a self-made artist who has inspired the community of color. That's what the judge started off by saying to him. He said he has to factor many things before he sentences him. So I wonder what those many things are, and are we about to find out what these many things are? Are we about to find out what these many things are? Jonathan Webb, thank you for the $2. Free puff. Salute. I appreciate you, gang. Salute. See if he said something else. And said he let him know off the top that he's definitely sentencing him to acquitted conduct. Shaking my head. So started with the positive, doesn't look, what is it? I don't know what that means. He's going under the jail. Man, come on. He is no one in the black community. I want the prison to welcome Diddy back. That's what they're saying, 6 years, but I hope it's wrong and he gets the max. Man, we finna find out what Diddy finna get. We about to find out, gang. In just a second. The judge says, we saw the video. The free game course in the MDC. The court hopes you continue to expand it. You are devoted to your family. The court, of course, considers the collateral consequences. The court has to consider all of your history here. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. It's coming. Said, where is the however? Hope you continue to expand it. Said, Diddy's going home on my life. Continues in MDC. Oh my God, just say it. Okay, never mind. 3 to 5 years max. He's going under the jail. Cook him. Free Diddy. Let's see. Let's see, gang. What's about to happen, y'all? My heart is beating. The judge says a history of good work can't wash away the record in this case. You abuse these women. You use that abuse to get your way. FOs and hotel nights. The evidence of the abuse is massive. I was sitting right here during the testimony. Uh-oh, here it comes, y'all. He's considering that Cassie video again. He's talking about that video and the abuse. They said, oh, on God, on my life, Diddy is coming home. He said, let's go. Tell him I want Diddy's jaws at the lights out. What? Oh God. It's getting him, Judge. That F dude going, let's go. Get his ass. Yes, come on. Yes, jail time, please. Oh my God. Yes, go, Judge. Speak on it, Judge. Got him. Corrupt judge. Here we go. Oh, damn, it's over. He's cooked. Damn. Oh, shit. Everybody's reacting to it. Everybody think Diddy is cooked right now. They're like, man, Diddy is cooked. Let's see. Let's see. We about to find out. Is Diddy cooked or is he not cooked, man? I don't know. So I don't care, huh? He's allowed to consider Diddy's history. I think he finna walk out with time served. 3 years, 5 years probation with time served is what I believe. Told y'all that judge isn't going to let Diddy go today. He will be sentenced. I mean, no matter what, he's getting sentenced. Whether you get sentenced to probation or you get sentenced to 5 years in prison, you're getting sentenced regardless. So he's getting sentenced. So whenever he says, I'm sentencing you, that means no matter what I hand down, you're getting handed down something. So obviously he's getting sentenced. I don't think we needed, you know what I'm saying? It says the judge says This was subjugation, whatever that is. That is the reality of what happened. These offenses harmed 2 women. You piled them with drugs. Why did it happen so long? You had the power and resources to keep it going. You were more than a John. So so the judge is, yeah, I don't know, man. The judge says that's the reality of what happened. These offenses harmed 2 women. You piled them with drugs. Why did it happen so long? You had the power and the resources to keep it going. You were more than a John. Let's see. So Diddy's going home. Who's with me? Who's with me? This judge has made a total mockery of the jury verdict. Exactly. The jury already said he didn't do none of the shit, and you're saying he did. The jury is saying they did not get he did not force drugs on them. The jury is saying that he did not do these things. You're saying that he did. So I don't know. This judge, I do not like this judge. I'm telling y'all, I just don't like the judge. Hey, how will you get to this auto refresh? It says 3 years. Diddy home 200%. Clock that T, judge. Judge says a significant sentence is required to deter. You say you're sorry and you won't do it again. After Miss Ventura's civil lawsuit was filed, after the video was public, an investigation started, you had a brutal hotel night with Jane. Punched her in the head. Oh, shit. He says a significant sentence is required to deter. Let's see. When a judge says that, what the fuck does that mean? Let's see. What does that mean? Let me see. When a judge says a significant sentence is required to deter, what does that mean?
Basically, when a judge says a significant sentence is required to deter, they mean they're handing down a harsher punishment, not just because of the individual crime, but to send a message. It's kind of like saying, hey, if anyone else thinks about doing something similar, look at this serious consequence. They want to discourage others from committing the same type of offense in the future by making an example out of the case at hand.
Oh, Diddy getting cooked. So he finna cook Diddy. So he finna hand down a harsh ass sentence right here. Judge says, Jane says he told her, take this pill, go out there and S his D, F him, I don't care. The court is not convinced this would not happen again. The court has considered the programs. They are outweighed by the trial record in this case. They're bringing up stuff that had nothing to do with this case. He said he will be free. Jane initiated the violence in their relationship, as she admitted. It's a corrupt judge. Oh my God, I can't take this anymore. The more that I hear, the more that I lean towards 10. I've said 20 years or more because some of the victims are not here to speak due to him. Let's see. So this is going to be Diddy. I said, look, man. I said, free Diddy, though, man. As a corrupt judge, Diddy will be free. He's cooked. Everyone send him baby oil. But as soon as this happens, if he hands down a harsh punishment, what's going to happen is they're going to immediately file an appeal, and it's going to get overturned for the harsh sentence. Like, no one is ever going to get sentenced. The judge is never going to let Diddy out. This judge hates Diddy. So, like I said, I don't know, man. It's going to be hard for this judge to just say, fuck it, Diddy, you can go home. I don't see that happening. The judge says, exploitation and violence against women must be met with real accountability to promote respect for the law. The court reaches a few conclusions. 135 months be more than necessary. 135 months. 135 months, y'all. Damn. Let's see. 11 and a half years. 11 and a half years. Sheesh. 11 fucking years. The diddler is about to get 11 and a half years. Let's see if that's what he's gonna go with. Let's see if he's gonna go with it. Said, damn, the judge reigned for years. There's no way, bro. Like that, I'm sorry. There's just no way you give this man 11 years for transporting prostitutes. That'll never happen in anyone's courtroom ever. It says he making a judgment of RICO or human trafficking, or he's making a sentence on Mann Act. This judge hatred has confused him. That's what I'm saying. The judge hates him, bro. Like you can tell this judge really seriously has it out for him. And I ain't just saying that for like 11 years. Let's go, judge. This crazy though. If he gives it to him, I mean, that's what he get. But that's fucking crazy that you would give this man 11 years for buying prostitutes. Judge says a sentence over 11 years is not reasonable. Even the probation department recommends a sentence of less than half of that. But 14 months, time served, would not be sufficient. Okay, so he's not getting 11 years. He's not getting 11 years. They asked Grok, how many years is Diddy out for? It's 135 months divided by 12 is 11 and a half years. He ain't going to get the 11 years. So he's not getting 11 years. He said it's not reasonable. And they want him to get half of that. So 5 years is what I originally said. 3 to 5 is what I said. We're about to see what this judge says. Sounds like he is going to split the difference. He ain't getting the 11 years. It says, so he's not walking today. He's going to do some time. I love it. Okay, now you're just playing with us. Okay, I thought the 135 months, chill. I don't know. Let me sit down and eat me some popcorn. Yeah, y'all want to chill. Everybody celebrated when he said 11. Nah, he ain't getting that 11. There's no way, bro. Oops, let me go back up here. The judge says, here the data shows a wide variety of sentences. Weighing all of the relevant factors, the court determines that a sentence of 50 months of incarceration. 50 months, that ain't that bad. 50 months, y'all. 50 months. Let's see how long that is. 4 years. 4 years. 4 years and a month. So that's how much he's probably gonna get 4 years, man. So it's looking like they finna hand down 4 years. Exactly right what I said it would be. And he's already got a year time served, so 2 years he'll be home. If that's what they're gonna give him, he'll be home in 2 years. He'll do the rest of his time on probation probably. Let's see. I got 500 on 5 years. Don't let me down, Judge. 50 definitely involved in that outcome. It says, couldn't happen to a better of a guy. BS, those women went through years of torture. Oh, now y'all mad because he's not going to get hit with what y'all thought. Already served 14, appeal incoming. Not bad. Yeah, he'll be home within a year with that appeal. He'll be home in 2026. After that appeal gets filed, that judge is getting fired. Mark my word, that judge is getting fired. That judge just lost his damn job for how he handed down this damn punishment. Like, you're talking about shit that you're going against the jury. You have no respect for the jury either. So it said 50 months. It said the court determines that the sentence is 50 months of incarceration. So that's what it looks like he's getting. I guess he's going to get 50 months. That's what it's looking like right now, at least. Judge says, Mr. Agnifilo, any recommendation where to serve the sentence? Agnifilo says, can we get back to you by Monday now that we know there is a sentence? The judge says yes. So he's out in 2 years. Yep, he'll be out in 2 years. Regardless of what happens, he'll be out in 2 years. This is exactly what I originally thought it was going to be. I thought that they would give him 3 years and he'll be out in a year. But it's going to be 4 years, he'll be out in 2. Absolutely nightmare. Only 3.5 more years. It says should have been a life sentence. It said in the garbage can. should have been time served. Free Diddy. Yeah, this judge is out of there, dog. It said, why is it even given an option to give a recommendation? It said Puff is coming home. Judge sent light on him. Diddy should be grateful because he couldn't sentence. The guidelines don't require no 11-year sentence for this bullshit. The judge wanted to give him 11 years, but he couldn't. The judge like, I gotta weigh my options, bro. I'm gonna get fired, dog. Cause yeah, the judge is. And stop others from doing the same thing if he only gets the. Yeah, they said what's gonna stop other people. Now y'all mad about the sentence. Yeah, all the Diddy haters are mad because he only got 3.5 years. 50 months, did 14, 36, 3 years. He will be out in 12 months. That's what I'm saying. He'll be out in 2026, regardless of how this plays out. By this time next year, Diddy will be free. He ain't coming home today, but he ain't got too much longer to go. The race is over. He finna come home now, real soon. That sentence you got there, he only gonna do 85% of 4 years. Well, 85% of 3 years now. Hold on. What is 85%? Hold on. Let me find out how long he'll be in there. 4 years. 3.4 years. So 3.4 years. He'll be home in. If he has to do all that time, he'll be home in 2027. That's a fact. So that's it, y'all. Diddy has been sentenced to 3.5 to 4 years. It said 3 years, 4 months. People are weird for wanting that man to go to jail. Yeah, it's all good, man. He'll be home soon. He'll be home soon, y'all. I say 2.5 years. Yeah, it's not a lengthy sentence. He ain't got too much to worry about. I think that appeal is gonna throw away the conviction. Once he appeals it, they're gonna overturn the conviction and he'll go home next year. That's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna appeal it and he will be home next year. This is gonna get thrown out though, I think. I think the conviction gets overturned. Yeah, they filed an appeal today. So he'll be home soon. He'll be home in 2026. 28.5 months from now. He will not be home next year. Carmen, you obviously don't know how the law works. When they file this appeal and it goes upper in courts, when they see the conduct from this judge and the prosecution, and given all the factors, he'll be home next year. Watch. I think another case is brewing. 1 year good behavior. Yeah, he'll be out. How is he gonna be out in 5 years if he only got 4 and he already did 1? How the hell is he gonna get more time than he got convicted of? Come on now, make that make sense. All right, let's see. The judge says the court imposes a fine of $500,000, including to defray the cost of imprisonment. There is a restitution, but there is forfeiture as reflected in the order. There is $5,000 fine under the statute and a special assessment of $200. The judge also said, I want to speak to the strong women who came forward. Miss Ventura and Jane, you've been through trauma we can't imagine. Miss Ventura said it was forced and sex was degradation. I want to say we heard you. Shut your bitch ass up. This dude was a fucking cornball and them bitches lied. But yeah. This judge is a cornball, man. I hope he get fired. I said now the other victims can sue. As long as the judge followed the correct sentencing guidelines, you can appeal all you want. This is the same deal the feds offered Diddy. You can't fire an elected official for this, please. You see how a damn Comey just lost her job for this Diddy shit. That she ain't gonna be the only person. She brought a fake RICO to this judge who just sentenced him 4 years for that fake ass RICO. And he even used some of the shit from the fake RICO to why he sentenced him to 4 years. You're an idiot. This judge will not be around in 2 years. Mark my word, this judge will be fired. Said 9 months, Ratchet. Cassie and Jane do. The feds ain't done. Judge Aaron knows what he is doing. That judge don't know what the hell he doing. That judge full of shit. That judge fucked up this whole case. If you've been watching this whole case, you know that judge don't know what the fuck he doing. Judge said you weren't just speaking to the jurors, but to the other victims. You stood up to power. It's not easy. Violence behind closed doors doesn't have to stay secret forever. I know you still bear trauma, but you've taught us you don't have to stay a victim. She ordered, man, yeah, that girl playing like she a victim. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about Cassie. Never have, never will. This judge can't be serious. You, sir, taught everyone it's okay to do what Diddy has done. If you heard them, then why only 3 years, Judge? Say, bro is letting him off easy. He don't care. Now everybody is mad. Y'all wanted Diddy to go to jail. Now he's going to jail or remaining in jail, and y'all are crying about it. You wanted him locked up. Now he's locked up, and you're crying about it. Stop. Well, guys, Diddy has been sentenced. Hopefully, everybody got exactly what they were looking for here. Hopefully so. So what y'all need to do now at this point is y'all get over to my comment section and let me know what y'all thought about this, and we gonna run this shit back. But for now, I'm finna go eat lunch. I'm finna go chill with my puppies, and I am getting the hell off the internet. I might be back tonight. Then again, I might not. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Get these likes up, man. Double tap the screen. Let's get these likes up. I think they about to do a press conference out here. Y'all can go watch it on y'all own. I don't really even care to see it because I'm so damn hungry. I'm hungry as fuck. But the dude got sentenced to 3.5 years, y'all. And that's it. That is it, y'all. So salute to y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. I love y'all, gang. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. And this is RatchetTV. It said, yeah, your people are negative, Lord. My people ain't negative. My people is the shit. Who the fuck is you talking to? You get the hell out of my chat talking about my people. I don't know who the hell you think you talking to. Get your goofy ass on. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'm gone, man. Salute to the gang. I'm gone.